This is actually crazy. Elon Musk just dropped a crazy bombshell after a long time, and this will affect Shiba Inu's price big time. But here's the crazier part: at the same time, Coinbase just reported something odd. Trillions of Shiba Inu are on the line. People are speculating these two might actually be connected. And signals something big is coming. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Something huge just dropped today. Elon Musk just shook the entire Shiba Inu community. He made a bold statement about crypto, and it's not just one of those tweets that disappears in a few hours. This one's different. It's big. And it's already sending waves across the entire crypto space. Naturally, Shiba Inu is right in the middle of all the action. But wait, there's even more. Something even bigger is bubbling up today, and it's all happening around Coinbase. Trillions, yes, trillions, of Shiba Inu tokens are suddenly being talked about, and the volume is nothing short of eye-popping. This isn't the kind of thing that just happens by accident. It's got all the signs of something massive coming. Whether it's institutional interest, a major shift in wallet activity, or a big reveal around the corner, something is clearly brewing. Now you might be wondering, okay, all this noise sounds exciting, but is it actually showing up on the charts? Is Shiba Inu reacting? Well, one analyst just broke it down, and honestly, what he's seeing could be the start of something explosive. According to him, Shiba Inu has officially broken out of its downward trend. It's been stuck in that annoying slump for a while, but not anymore. It's broken free. And now? It's gently retesting that breakout zone. That's a good thing. It feels different this time. It feels like the beginning of a serious shift. Now, speaking of serious shifts, yeah, it's happening right now on the Shiba Inu chart. And not just any small wiggle. This is one of those moments where the market decides what's next. One of the most important price zones we've seen in recent months is back in play, and it's turning into a major battleground. Right now, Shiba Inu is sitting inside a crazy important range. We're talking about a price area where over 170,000 wallets are holding on to more than 500 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. That's a mind-blowing amount of tokens clustered in one area. This is where people have historically bought, sold, hesitated, and jumped in. It's not just a chart level. It's a psychological war zone, a huge support and resistance battlefield, a total liquidity magnet. And what's happening right now? Shiba Inu is dancing just beneath a key trend line. It had broken above it before, but now it's pulled back under. It's like it's gearing up for a serious decision. The price action is tightening, and some of the big technical indicators are throwing up some pressure. This is where on-chain data steps in and changes the game. That massive cluster, the one holding over 500 trillion Shiba Inu, isn't just sitting there for decoration. It's a barrier, a wall, a giant shield. It tells us that there's serious interest in this zone. A ton of people, real holders, have already made their move here in the past, and many of them are still holding strong. That's not just support. That's commitment. So yeah, short term, things might look a little uncertain. But this kind of pressure, this kind of energy building in such a loaded zone, that's the kind of setup where one good spark can send Shiba Inu flying. It's like the calm before the blast. All eyes are on what happens next. And if buyers step in, this zone could end up being the launchpad for something way bigger than anyone's expecting. But here's something nobody saw coming. Not even the most plugged-in crypto insiders. On Sunday, June 1st, Elon Musk dropped another surprise. The world-famous centibillionaire, and of course the face behind Tesla and SpaceX, officially announced Xchat, a brand new messaging feature for the X platform. And this isn't just another app update or minor tweak. No, this thing is built different. According to Musk, Xchat is designed from the ground up using Rust, a super fast and secure programming language, and it features something he's calling Bitcoin-style encryption. It's got a whole new architecture under the hood. Plus, it allows users to make audio and video calls on any platform, without even needing a phone number. That's huge. It's basically rewriting how private communication can work in the digital age. Now, here's where things get really interesting. This post didn't just get attention because of the tech. It sparked a reaction from Pete Rizzo. He's a well-known Bitcoin historian and journalist. He pointed out something major. Musk mentioned Bitcoin for the first time in nearly 3 years, at least according to the timeline he follows. That's no small thing. The last time Elon made headlines with Bitcoin, Tesla went all in with a $1.5 billion investment. And what happened? Bitcoin surged by 50% in no time. Rizzo straight up told investors to buckle up, because when Musk moves, the market follows. Now, some folks in the crypto space were quick to say, hey, Elon has mentioned Bitcoin here and there on podcasts and interviews. And sure, he has. But this is different. This isn't casual talk. This is Elon Musk tying Bitcoin-style encryption into a global communications platform. This is infrastructure-level stuff, and that gets the big money interested. So now, let's talk about why this matters for Shiba Inu. Musk's influence on the crypto market is legendary. Every time he even hints at crypto, prices shift. Remember the past? One meme, one tweet, and Shiba Inu would go absolutely wild. But this time feels bigger. Because he's not just throwing out memes. He's talking about building platforms, creating systems, and hinting at the deeper integration of crypto ideals into mainstream tech. And here's the thing. When Bitcoin rises, it rarely rises alone. The excitement, the money, the momentum, it spills over. Altcoins follow. And Shiba Inu, being one of the most recognized and talked about tokens in the game, often leads the altcoin charge when things get bullish. If Bitcoin catches fire because of this Musk moment, Shiba Inu could easily ride that wave. Not slowly. Explosively. We're talking about the kind of catalyst that doesn't come around often. Musk brings attention, attention brings volume, and volume brings price movement. And with Shiba Inu already showing signs of life on the charts. So yeah, buckle up indeed. Because if this momentum continues, and if Musk keeps pointing the spotlight toward crypto infrastructure, Shiba Inu could be one of the biggest winners in the entire space. However, there's something odd going on right now. Something that doesn't quite add up at first glance, but it could be a sign of something much bigger happening behind the scenes. Just recently, a massive transfer of Shiba Inu took place. 2.86 trillion tokens, to be exact. That's not a typo. We're talking nearly 3 trillion Shiba Inu, worth roughly $36 million, all moved into Coinbase Institutional. Now, this isn't just your everyday transaction. This is one of the biggest single moves we've seen involving Shiba Inu in weeks. What really caught everyone off guard, though, wasn't just the size of the transfer. It was where it came from. Blockchain trackers noticed that the tokens were moved from a wallet that had never previously been linked to any major exchange. Not Coinbase, not Binance, nothing. It was kind of a ghost wallet. Quiet. Under the radar. And then suddenly, boom, nearly $40 million in Shiba Inu slides right into Coinbase's institutional platform. That instantly raised red flags and flashing lights across analytics dashboards. This wallet was known for holding a Shiba-heavy portfolio. It didn't just wake up and dump everything either. It still holds over 30 billion Shiba Inu, meaning this wasn't a total exit. This looks a lot more like a calculated move, a partial liquidation, maybe even part of a much bigger strategy. So now the big question is, why now? Why move billions of tokens into Coinbase Institutional of all places? And here's where things start to feel connected. Because remember, Elon Musk just made a big announcement, Xchat, with its Bitcoin-style encryption and bold new tech vision. And suddenly, massive chunks of Shiba Inu are on the move at the institutional level? Come on, that's not just a coincidence. That's timing. That's alignment. Could it be that this whale knows something? Could this be a positioning move ahead of an even bigger shift in the market? Maybe, just maybe, there's a connection between the growing crypto-friendly features on the X platform and the movement of serious money into crypto assets like Shiba Inu. We've seen this before. Whales always move first. They see the storm coming before anyone else does. They don't wait for headlines. They position themselves quietly, and by the time the rest of the market catches on, they're already sitting in profit. So when a quiet wallet suddenly sends trillions of Shiba Inu to an institutional exchange, it might be a clue that something big is about to happen. Is this connected to Elon? Is this part of some early-stage alignment between tech platforms and crypto assets like Shiba Inu? Are institutions getting ready to make a play? We don't know for sure, but all the signals are there. We've got a new Musk-backed feature tied to crypto-level security, we've got massive Shiba Inu volume being moved behind the scenes, and we've got whales acting in ways that suggest they're prepping for something. It's speculation right now, but it's smart speculation. Because if all of this is more than coincidence, and we're sitting on the edge of a new wave of adoption or integration, then Shiba Inu could be on the verge of another monster breakout. And based on what we're seeing right now, well, let's just say the odds are stacking up in a very exciting way. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money. So don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.